Okay, hello everyone. Wanted to make this video today. I have a 2003 Town and Country van, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna change the brakes on it. So I just want to show you. Hopefully it'll help you. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know. Or if you want to subscribe. Okay, so it's a 2003 Town and Country. I'm going to change the brake pads on it. So I'm going to show you how to do one, and then you do the same thing on the other side. Okay? Hope you like this video and it's helpful. All right. Okay, so like I said, there's two screws. There's one here, and then there's one on the bottom. Okay? So I'm going to use this Allen wrench. Okay, I could use a socket or whatever, that has an Allen wrench, but I don't have any, so I'm going to use this Allen wrench here. So pretty much put it in here, okay, and get yourself a hammer, and just to loosen it up. Okay, that's that one. And then one down here. Remember, sometimes you have some cars don't have Allen wrench, it's a screw, so you could get a wrench or a socket. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and loosen these up. Take it off. Now another thing that I was gonna say is when you're taking this screw out, okay, make sure that you bring it out, because when it screws up in here, sometimes you gotta bring it, out. So when you take this caliper off, it'll be able to come off. Okay, just wanted to show you that. Okay, so I got both of them loose. Okay, next thing you want to do before you even pull the caliper off, what you want to do is you want to move the this little metal thing right here. This, you want to bring it out. Okay, what you want to do is bring that sucker out. It'll come out. So again, this is the piece that goes in here. Okay, goes right here. This goes. See these little hooks right here, like this right here. Okay, this pretty much goes in here. Like this. This is gonna go on here on both sides on the bottom, and then you put this metal piece in there. Okay, so that's the way it's gonna go when you put it back on. Okay, remember they have tension on them, so you might want to get a vice grip or something just to pull it off. So each side has one of these. Okay, so next step, this is your caliper. It's already loose there. Here's your brake pads right here. If you can see them in here. Here's one, and the other one's back here. I'll show you right now. Have to bring it out. Sometimes if you have to bump it a little bit, you can bump it a little bit. Just to bring it out, I mean, at least that's what I do. Boom. You go right there, look. And a brake caliper. Okay. So this one's got all kinds of stuff behind it, but spider web. But this is what it looks like back here. See? Here's where the two screws go, one here and the other one here. Here and here. Okay, here's your caliper here, your main one. Okay, and I want to show you something else on that too. First brake. Okay, that's all it does. See these grooves in here? They just slide in there like this, look. That's it. Okay, that's it. So I'm gonna get the new one and I'll put it on. So you can see the difference here. See the new one and the old one? How they're worn out? Look. So I'm gonna get the new one. You really don't gotta do much. Just slide this baby in like that. Just like that. Okay? Let's see. Now, you have that one there, and then also you have the caliper. So this one here, here's the new one, okay? Back there, it's got these clamps on it or hinges where it's gonna go in, and then that's what holds it. Okay. So here's the new one and here's the old one. Same thing. Okay. Now one thing that I want you to also remember is, you know, when you put the brake caliper right here, you know, back on the where the rotor's at, router, whatever, you put it on here. This piece right here, right now it's pulled out because, you know, the brake's wearing out. So I'm gonna show you how to bring this in slowly. But before you do that, okay, I want to show you something else. Make sure that when you do that, your brake, where you put your brake fluid, open up take the cap off and put a rag on the bottom, because when you're squeezing that caliper in, sometimes if this is full, it'll spill the brake fluid out. So you want to put a rag on the bottom like that. Okay, so don't forget that you need to do that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you bring this thing in. Okay, so what I went and got at Harbor, I went and got a seat clamp like this. This one you could adjust it in. I got it at Harbor Freight. Okay, you squeeze that and it goes in. See that? Okay, so what I'm gonna do with this one, so you can see, I'm gonna put this over here and I'm gonna press this inside. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna snug it up, okay, to bring that caliper in. Some people end up renting tools from O'Reilly's or AutoZone just to do this. This right here, I learned it on YouTube and other friends that told me about it. So when you turn this in, if you look at right here, it's gonna go in, but you gotta do it slowly, okay? You can't do it hard. So, see if you can see it going in slowly. If I do it fast, the brake fluid will leak from the reservoir up there, but that's why I'm doing it slow. So make sure you do it slow, okay? If you can see, it's going in slowly. You can see that hydraulic just going in. Because remember, they're new brakes, so it's thicker. It's not like the other ones that are worn out, you know? You have to bring it back enough so when you put it back on the caliper, you'll be able to do it. So just look at the difference. Okay, from that to the new one. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go more. Look at that baby just going. See that? You can get any kind of C-clamp. You know, it doesn't have to have this. Just any C-clamp that looks like this, you could use on that. You want to save yourself some money? Buy yourself a hamburger, or buy your girlfriend a burger, or your boyfriend. Do this yourself. Look at it, it's already in. See that? Okay, so now I'm gonna take it out. Okay. Remember the C-clamp, okay? So now, this right here goes in the hole. These hinges here, I'm gonna put it in here and clamp it on there. That's how easy it is. You go take this job to a shop, you're gonna be paying $350 or more when you can do it yourself. Okay, so now that I got the caliper on there, next step, and I'm gonna bring it around, okay, like this up. Bring it around, okay. Now remember the screws right here? Look. Remember these screws, the ones you took out? These? Okay, make sure you push them back. So when you put it on there, they don't get on your way. Okay, see? If you try to put this on with the screw like that, you're not gonna put it in. Just push it back. Okay? And then once you put it on there, just line it up. Look, here's the brake in the front. Okay, wait. Give me 1 minute. Put this one back in there. Okay. And we'll get this baby back in here. Wait. Okay, so with the way it looks right now, there you go. Okay. So now what you gotta do, see the screws right here? Get your Allen wrench. Make sure you line it up. Same thing with the bottom one. And start tightening it up. Okay. So once you start tightening it up, okay, you tighten both of them up. You got this one, you got the bottom one. And it pretty much lines up by itself when you put it on there. Just want you to get a good view on it. Okay, so I'm gonna tighten it up. Just tight. That's tight. The same thing with this one here. Okay, so once they're all snugged up, hold it and hit it up. You don't really have to do it real hard. Do the same thing up here. Okay. So here's this one here. Okay, that's pretty much it. So once you get that, okay, your brake pads are in there, your calipers in there, and then you gotta put this back on here. Okay, so that's gonna go there. See. So that goes there. So that goes there. Well, this is one, but I still have to put this one in there. So just putting this on, I went and got a little glass grip, just to put it in here. Bump it in there a little bit. That's it. Put this baby back on, and the brakes on there. And you come over here. Okay. There's no brake fluid that's spilled out. Put some brake fluid in there. And that's what I'm going to do. Put some in there. Okay, I'm gonna put some brake fluid on that. You want to get this one here, .3 brake fluid. Okay, they come in red plastic containers, white, whatever. But you know, that's what I did. So it didn't spill over, so I'm gonna go ahead and hold it up. Okay, once you do that, you do the same thing. You do the same thing on the other side. Okay, on this side. Just repeat the same thing, okay? So that's pretty much how you change the brakes, okay? So if you have any questions, any comments, just let me know. So that's how pretty much you change the brakes. You want to save yourself a buck, just try to do it yourself, one step at a time. I hope this video helps. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know. Or, you know, if you like it, why don't you subscribe? Okay? So I can make more videos like this. So again, until next time, hope it helped.